welcome back to my channel, Homemaking with Katrina. If you are new here, welcome. If this is your first time ever seeing any of my videos and you just came across this one, go ahead and hit that subscribe button because you are going to enjoy watching this content, I hope. Anyway, so today we are going to, yes, that little baby of mine. Yes, that's my sidekick. For if you've never seen any videos, and everyone that has been watching me this whole time know that this is my sidekick. I'm serious. I have 8 children, and me and my husband have been married for 14 years. And yes, we have a large family. It's 10 of us. We love it. We enjoy it. And my goal is serving God, putting Him first above all things, homemaking, homeschooling. Yes, that comes with cooking and cleaning and mistakes of being a stay-at-home mom and not a chef, just a cook. Yes, so today we're going to be making some kind of pasta dish. I'm not sure. It's going to consist of chicken. Yeah, so let's get started. Guys, so I am back. Change of plans. We're not doing pasta. I'm doing something totally different. So I'm going to do some buttermilk fried chicken. These are just some boneless, skinless breasts. I'm going to do some fried cream corn. These are all my cans of corn. Some of those crescent rolls that I bought from Sam's that was in the grocery haul. I'm going to do a honey butter to go over them. I'm going to do some mashed potatoes with gravy. And my gravy consists of, so easy and simple, cream of mushroom soup. So I'm going to get these. I'm going to first of all marinate my chicken with the buttermilk. This is homemade buttermilk. And some hot sauce. You can use whatever type hot sauce that you like, sriracha, whatever floats your boat. You need probably about 2 tablespoons of the hot sauce. Okay. And we're just gonna let that marinate because the chicken will be cooked last. So, yes. So I've put my potatoes into the Instapot. I'm gonna do 10 minutes on them because I want them to, on steam, take it down to 10 minutes. 10 minutes on steam because I want them to be really, just cooked really well. So kind of overcooked a little bit so they can be easy to mash. And I'm gonna start on the corn. Over here I have already put the chicken in here. This is a quick, easy meal. I'm splashing buttermilk. Okay, so that's gonna marinate for about 15-20 minutes. And we're gonna start on the corn. We're gonna go ahead and get started on the corn. I've got 1 stick of unsalted butter in this pan that I just want to completely melt before adding the corn. And I've got 4 cans of corn that I'm going to add to it, and 2 cans of sweet, creamy style corn. Okay. I drained and rinsed the corn. Oh, fine everywhere. I'm just going to kind of toss it in the butter. And now I'm going to add the cream corn. Just going to give it a stir to coat all the cream into the corn. Okay, so now I'm going to start adding my ingredients. I have some paprika, have some garlic salt. Garlic salt once again. That's about a teaspoon of garlic salt. Gonna add some onion powder. Because I added the garlic salt, I'm not adding regular salt. I'm gonna add the salt, pepper, garlic. It's just a little bit of, it's not too salty. That's what I like about it. I add it on my salads and stuff and it doesn't make it salty. Now I'm just gonna add some regular granulated garlic. And a tablespoon of brown sugar. Just give this a stir. I'm gonna go ahead and that is the potatoes. Get those. You can't eat those. Look at that. The plans, you saw my poor little croissant rolls that I bought had mold on them. So we're gonna do something different. Instead, I'm just gonna do some honey butter glaze on them once they finish cooking. Before I start on the mashed potatoes, I'm gonna go ahead and get my onion chopped up for my gravy. The mashed potatoes. So while our oil is getting hot, I'm going to go ahead and make the batter for our chicken. Usually I use the batter that I showed you on grocery hauls, but I'm going to use this for this particular recipe for my buttermilk fried chicken. So I have right here about 3 cups of self-rising flour, and you just use as much flour as you need to fry your chicken in, because you want to make sure that you have enough. I'm frying a big pack. So I wanted to make sure that I had enough. I'm gonna use about a teaspoon of chicken bouillon seasoning. I'm using garlic powder. I'm using black pepper. And we marinated in the hot sauce, so that's some extra spice. I'm gonna get the paprika. Paprika and onion powder. And a teaspoon of brown sugar. Okay, I'm just going to give this a mix. And the reason I chose self-rising flour because it gives it a crispier crust with the buttermilk versus just regular all-purpose flour. But if you don't, of course, do not have self-rising flour, just put a little bit of baking powder in here. And you got you some self-rising flour. Okay, I've got the chicken that's been marinating for about 30 minutes. And I'm just gonna start breading the chicken and then start frying it. And make the gravy. So I'm going to put about 3 tablespoons of canola oil. Let that heat up, and I'm going to fry up the onion. So do you see how delicious our gravy is? You can add milk if you want to. I just did water to the cream and mushroom because it's already got milk and stuff in it, or flour and whatever. But you just want to make sure that you stir it in and just let it simmer. But that is your gravy. And if you want it a little browner, just add just a little Worcestershire sauce in there, and that'll make it more like a brown gravy. But we're gonna have this white gravy, which is so delicious and creamy and so easy. Guys, so it is dinner time in our household. This is the buttermilk fried chicken. It is so delicious and juicy. Our mashed potatoes, our cream corn, our gravy for our mashed potatoes, and our honey butter croissants. Yes, yes, yes. This is dinner. We are about to chow down. We've got our hot sauce, and we've got us some honey. Yes. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you try these recipes, and I hope you enjoyed watching me make what I feed my large family. Until next time, see you later. And if you have not subscribed, please subscribe, like, and share. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.